If you want to see how I create this sign, then stick around. Let's jump into the intro. Everybody, my name is C and I'm the owner of CLM Custom Designs on Etsy, as well as Shopify, as well as YouTube, and my channel is all things crafting. Welcome back if you've been here before, and if you're new, welcome. Come on in and take a seat and let's get ready to learn something. So today I have decided I am going to try the technique where you can burn a design into wood. So what do you need to do that? Obviously you need a piece of wood. It can't be coated or anything. It just has to be kind of the raw wood, which I have here. It's just a round circle that I got from the Target dollar spot, $3. So I have that. And then I have this ammonium chloride, which I got from Amazon. You need cornstarch or some type of thickening agent. Cornstarch is what I'm using. I just have a simple bowl that I'm going to use, and obviously something to stir it. That is about all you need, aside from some warm water. You need your template. Now here's the thing. When you are doing any type of stenciling, obviously you reverse weed. So that means you print your project, but then you take out the center and leave the outskirts so that you can use this as a stencil. It's called reverse weeding because normally you would weed the outside and you would want to keep the words. It's inevitable that you waste it, but me, it always gives me a little pain, so I try to reuse it. I'm going to flip you down so you can actually see what I am doing. So that would be the concept. Just pop it on a stand and you have a great centerpiece. That's not what we're here for. That was just a little sidebar. We are actually here to do the wood burning. So again, what I need to do is now transfer this entire thing onto here. So. Got it all taped off. Now to this concoction. So, I wrote down what we need. We need 1 tablespoon of this ammonium chloride, 8 teaspoons of the starch. So it's 1 tablespoon and then 8 teaspoons. And then we need a 1/2 cup of warm water, and this should turn into like a jelly type paste. Okay guys, so my consistency is a little watery. So let me explain. Initially, it said that you could use a food thickening agent, which that's what cornstarch is. However, the recommended thing was this product called Cricut. Of course, I had cornstarch on hand, so I thought I would try that. But I'm thinking Cricut may be the way to go because this is more soupy than jelly. So I'm gonna have to run to Walmart and get some Cricut, and then we'll try this again and finish up this video. See you soon. So I did go to the store and pick up the Cricut. I actually got it from Walgreens. This was $30 and it is 36 ounces. I think that's very expensive, especially considering, you know, if you're trying this out for the first time, not sure if you're going to continue to do that. I think that that is a bit excessive. But I did find at CVS, this is an instant food thickener, which should theoretically do the same thing. So I'm going to open this. This was $9. And see if this will work before we open the other thing, because I just think this is probably a more reasonable size. This is 10 ounces, and since you don't need a lot, it should go a long way. So let's see. Yeah, because it's already getting thick like a gel. Okay, I ended up wiping off the thickness and doing a thin coat upon further research because it needed to dry completely. And I also ended up just doing another sign because there was so much left over that I did not want to waste. So I decided I would make another sign. I just decided to put a lid on the bowl. Hopefully that will preserve what's left. I don't know, because again, it made so much. I think the next time I'll try cutting the recipe in half so that I'm not wasting so much. I have to figure that out. But anyway, now that it has completely dried to the touch, and you can see that it's dried a little bit on the white chalky side, we are going to pull off all the painter's tape. Time to use the heat gun. Hopefully that's going to bring up the design. Now they say you should use this in a well-ventilated area because it does have the possibility of creating smoke, which could potentially make your smoke detectors go off. Okay, this did not do anything. I think it's because there must be a finish on this wood. So I'm going to have to try to sand it off and maybe redo it again because this is not turning colors at all. Now, however, this, which I was 100% sure There was no coating on it. As you can see, it's starting. So I'm going to finish with this one, burn it out, see the difference. Okay guys, we are finished, and let me show you the results. I showed you earlier this particular sign. It did not burn at all. You can probably see though where the chemical kind of etched out the words, but the conclusion is this wood apparently has a finish on it, and if a wood does have a finish on it, it will not burn. It has to be natural wood. So I'm so glad that I had the presence of mind to just throw another design up that I had sitting around, because I always tell you guys when I cut something wrong or when something is the wrong size or anything like that, I always keep it because I never know when I could use it for future use. So that's what happened here. I ended up having this, and I thought, oh, since I had so much of the solution, I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm glad that I did. This in fact was natural wood, or is natural wood, so I went on ahead, put this on, and as you can see, this did work. It says live, love, sign. So my daughter will be happy because she does sign language, so I'm sure she'll hang it up in her house or something like that. But anyway, so you can see here though where, because again, this was just an afterthought, so I didn't tape it with the painter's tape and all of that. So you can see areas like here where it bled under the stencil, and like over here with the ass, it bled under the stencil. But overall, I am pleased because I know that it works. So all I have to do is take my time and tape it up and things like that. The main thing is that you keep it moving, because as you can see too, around here, I probably held it in one spot too long, and so it kind of burnt the wood that was surrounding the design. So keep it moving and keep it at a good distance. You will need patience though, because it took a long time to do this with this particular heat gun, because of course the nozzle is just small, no area. Now, as my husband saw me struggling with that little one, we went to Home Depot and we got this one, which has different attachments. And so it had an attachment where it was a little wider so it could cover more space. So, and as I told you too, I also saw someone do it with a mini press, a heat press. So there's all types of ways to be able to accomplish this. It's just whatever works for you. But I am excited because it in fact does work. But remember, it has to be natural wood. So if you're not sure, then I would just go ahead and give it a quick sand, just to make sure that if there is a coating, sanding will take it off. But yeah, so I'm gonna call this a winner. And I'm going to say that if you want to do wood burning without having to go buy all the contraptions and the tools, then do what I did and enjoy wood burning. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Share this video with anyone else who you feel as though would enjoy my content. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss anything else that I'm dropping on this channel. Remember, you can find me on Etsy. You can find me on Shopify. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook. But wherever I am, just find me. Anyway, until we meet again, guys, be safe. Bye-bye.